Alrighty, guys. Yes, I'm in the shop. I barely made it, but I'm in the shop. Y'all see that? 320,000 miles. Guys, you recognize this center console? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2006 model. Look, it even got the old-fashioned aux cord. Remember these? Dang, it's barely in there. Yeah, new radios now, they don't use aux cords anymore. This is an older model car, 2006. And what's interesting is he wanted it fixed. Yeah, 366,000. What did I say? 320,000 miles. Yeah, I barely made it in because I barely pulled in. That is simply because the transmission is no longer shifting properly. Okay, yes, we're not going to try to overhaul that, rebuild that, or anything like that. Okay, it don't work like that. Now, all right, so take a look at this. Now, here's the thing, guys. He want this fixed, and I'm game. Now, you can tell, look, these new struts, so he done been to Cousin Pookie's shop. I guess he want Cousin Pookie them doing the transmission. All right, it's nothing fancy. If I had to guess, yes, there's no dipstick on here. However, there is a dipstick tube. In fact, I want to get a whiff of this fluid. Y'all see my patented dipstick tube? All right, not tube, tool with an L. Yeah, this is the tube with a B. All right, yeah, this transmission is last time it came in, I checked it out. He's back actually. I don't think we can find this has got a nag 1 transmission. It has some weird funky codes. Yeah, you see how what's crazy is he's been servicing it. At least he said he is. I don't know. Very well could be. The transmission is just, well, this is one of those that just simply done ran its course. All right. So it's not a matter of he haven't been servicing it. That's why it's dead. No, 320,000 miles. You did good, bro. And that, in fact, if you hadn't been servicing it, I don't think you would have got 300,000 miles out of it. Same go for this engine. The unique thing about this engine is it's a V6, but it's not the 2.7. Yeah, this year model Charger had 2 different V6 options. Okay, you had the timing chain driven 2.7 liter. Y'all remember that video I uploaded where I was at Pull Apart? Yeah, when that thing overheat or sludge up, that's a wrap. Let it go. Now this one here is a little bit more, sensible. This one here is way better than the 2.7. Okay, keep that timing belt changed. Let me take a wild guess. At 322,000 miles, I'm hoping he has replaced his timing belt at least twice. Okay, 100,000 miles. I go 100,000 miles. This belt is actually thick and lasts a long time. You can get between 150 and 180 out of this belt. So if he done replaced it twice, he did good. And the water pump is inside there as well. So the engine is obviously, doing good because he want to keep the car. So he have to invest in a transmission. Now, I'm thinking, or the last time I wrote my estimate, when I write my estimate up, I say transmission assembly. At that point, I don't know what the company gonna get as far as transmission, as far as a new one or a used one. Okay, yes, we install used transmission. Okay, they come with some kind of disclaimer. I don't know, some kind of warranty, or the customer can buy one and have it shipped here. At that point, we just merely R&R guys that replace the transmission. I'm not doing any kind of repair to this transmission. I'm merely taking it out and going in with a new one. In fact, the forklift dropped off a transmission over here and he yelled out to me at JT, your transmission here. So that's when I realized that they obviously approved it. He want to get it fixed. Wow. Okay, buddy. To each his own. It's not a bad looking car by no means. Yeah. Nice little 06 Charger. In fact, let's go take a look at this freaking transmission. All right. It's over here somewhere. I think it's all wrapped up in freaking plastic. They try to make them look professional, but yeah, it's still a used transmission. Now, what chances am I taking? I have absolutely no clue, guys. All I'm gonna do is drop the transmission in the car and freaking yep, patented 9 nag 1 transmission, guys. 5 speeds. This is 5 speed. The new stuff out now is 8 speed, the ZF version. 8-speed front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive transmission. We went from y'all remember the 42 RE transmission? That used to be in the Dodge Charger. This nag 1 transmission came out, 5 speeds, and now we got the ZF 8 HP. Like, I don't know. All right, I don't know. I don't see a gasket and a filter over here. Normally when we get these used transmission, I don't even know where it come from. I don't know how many mileage on it. I don't care. It's going in the car. I'm gonna do my job. Oh my goodness. I don't think I need this part anyway. Look at that. They don't care. Yeah, if that's boogered up, that's part of the valve body. This is just a connector, but I'm talking about what it's connected to. So yeah, I'll be able to get a closer look at that when I get it up in the jack. But that's what I'm up against. Shouldn't take no more than 4 hours. I don't know, depending on how I feel. Dropping it is easy, rear wheel drive. You don't even gotta drop the drive shaft or nothing. Just take the drive shaft off and just let it hang. All the bell housing bolts, and the same one of those where the freaking you gotta remove the motor mounts to get to the starter. You know, all this old crazy nonsense going on now with these new cars. They gotta take crazy stuff off now. This one's fairly easy, guys. So that's all I have, man. I got work to do. Let me put this transmission in, or I'll do this tomorrow. Kind of tired, but yeah, he want his car fixed, and damn it, that's what I'm here for, to fix it. Guys, I gotta go. Thanks for watching.